This is significant. Tensions between the nuclear-armed neighbors who have fought 3 wars since 1947 have been escalating. Is this a much bolder India we're seeing?
Well, definitely there was some expectation for Modi to talk, to address this trauma of the attack that you just mentioned that happened on September 18th and killed 18 soldiers. Now it's very unusual for India to actually say that it conducted such movements. So the markets reacted, as you saw, bonds, stocks, and the rupee fell. Now there's a lot of uncertainty about what the next move will be because India said it's over for now, there's no more planned.
Right, so the problem is that this is probably the biggest military escalation, right, since the standoff in 1999. When will we have an idea about what comes next?
So I think Pakistan, for now, as you heard, is trying to minimize and calls this a move on the part of India to appease its people who are really angry and shocked by these attacks. So there's lots of meetings happening now in Delhi. You may have seen that India withdrew from her regional conference that was going to take place in Pakistan in November. But for now, we don't see any talk of an escalation, which then could really have more of an impact on markets.
Sandrine, good morning. The map of Kashmir is a border of 1,800 miles. As Francine mentioned, all of this going back to the partition, 1947 and 49. The difference I see among the insurgents in Pakistan is their linkage to the government. What is the character of the rebels in Pakistan not attacking but killing civilians and soldiers in India? Are they Taliban-like? Are they something new, or is it the same old Kashmir story?
Well, I think, first of all, remember that Pakistan denies any implication, even though India says they are involved. The same old Kashmir story, I think, still stands. There's been a lot of firing back and forth, and that's why that's what's surprising today. It's actually India said we attacked these camps. Usually there's a lot of firing, and there's been a lot of violence, of death, and there's been a curfew in Kashmir for a long time on the Indian side recently.
What is the pressure on Mr. Modi in Delhi? Or for that matter, in financial Mumbai? What is the action Mr. Modi needs to take?
Well, so I think, there is definitely among the broader public a lot of resentment and anger after these attacks. Now, let's keep in mind that also there's big elections coming up in some major, very populated region in India next year. And some people see the Modi announcement as some way of showing something, and that's actually what Pakistan is accusing him of. He wants to appease his people as far as, it stays just this one move, we won't retaliate, but you'd better not do another one.